Yeah, as you guys know, my page is called Bigfoot Adventures. My name's Alex Lucero, and then I got my daughter over here watching YouTube videos. She's addicted to the stuff. She even does her own YouTube channel. A little nuts about it, but yeah, she does it. Hey, well, I'll give you guys a little heads up on between TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people you don't believe that Bigfoot doesn't exist. Okay, yeah, we understand that. But when you see them, then you believe. They say it's a myth. Some say it's a cryptid. Some say it's just something that they don't know what it is. All right. Now we have in the state of Ohio, and I mean, please watch this video and watch through the whole thing, and maybe you'll understand what I'm talking about. All right. We have several cryptids in Ohio. We have, which is called a grassman, which is the eastern Bigfoot, is what they call them. We also have the frogman. God, I've never seen one. And I hope I never do see one. Of course, they say it's in the Ohio River, but I don't know.
It's the Loveland Frogman.
But it's somewhere in Loveland, Ohio. But anyway, we have that. And then we got a few other cryptids. We even got the Dogman now. That's been spotted around here a lot, too. Dogman and the Bigfoot are seen to be the two tops of Ohio. Not too much as the other cryptids. There's more cryptids out there that we have in Ohio. You'll have to look at the list. If you type up cryptids in Ohio, it'll tell you a list of what we have here. And but you got to understand, people say that it's a hoax or we're all crazy or people are running around in costumes and everything. Well, let me tell you something. People that wear costumes, if they're 10 foot tall and they look like they're muscle bound, let me tell you something. They must be one heck of a costume or one tall man. Because when you run into them, they're big. Some are small, some are big, some are medium. There's an average between 7 to 10, sometimes 6.5 feet tall. Usually the females are the smallest of the bunch. And but or enough to believe it, you have to see it. When you have that encounter like I have, there's a belief that yeah, it's real. It's there. I'm watching. I'm looking right at it. It's staring right at me. I mean, you can see his face, you can see his eyes, you can see everything, you know, and it's real. But, quit picking on people that believe in it. It's wrong. It's stupid. You pick on somebody because they believe in Bigfoot. If you maybe if you go in the woods when you go camping or something, listen to the forest. The forest will tell you everything. They'll tell you what's out there, but you have to listen. You got to pay attention to what you're listening for. And if you hear crickets and birds and everything get quiet, you better watch out because something big's around, and I mean big. It could be a mountain lion. It could be a Bigfoot. It could be a bear. It could be anything. Anything that is a predator, you'll know because the forest gets quiet. The forest will let you know what's there. You just got to pay attention to it. Now, I've seen, certain animals and stuff, and I've seen crickets and everything just get quiet. I mean, I'm a deer hunter. I like to deer hunt. But when you see something, don't panic. Don't run because it's the biggest mistake you'll ever make if you run because all you're going to do is just make it chase after you.
Nobody has go bathroom.
And, stay calm. Walk backwards if you have to. You encounter a mountain lion, walk backwards. Don't ever turn its back on a mountain lion. If you see a bear, if they decide to charge you and you can't outrun it, the best thing to do is lay down on the ground, get into a ball, and hope like heck you can get it. You hopefully he'll just leave you alone and won't even try to do anything with you. But sometimes that doesn't work either. But that's why you carry berries or you carry a blowhorn. I mean, they don't like noise. They hate noise, especially they get scared. But anyway, back to the top of a Bigfoot. Okay, these creatures are very intelligent. They're very smart. They know how to live. They know how to hide. They said some live in caves, some live underground, some live out in nests. You know, we have caves around here. quite a few caves around here. And I'm never tried to go into one because I'm afraid of what I see if I did go in there, you know. But all you non-believers, you guys need to ease up on this because, we're just trying to figure out what's really out there, what it is, and prove that it is real. You know, but just don't try to shoot at them. Just leave them alone. They're not going to hurt you. They're not going to bother you. All you do is make them all worse and upset if you start doing the wrong things. I mean, my encounter with the three that I've seen in real life, I didn't have any problem. I sat there and watched them. They watched me. They didn't come after me. They didn't run after me. And let me tell you something. When you see one that's about 10, 11 foot tall, trust me, you know it's a male because they're big and they're massive. But we got all these Bigfoot hunters out there looking, trying to find out, trying to prove that they exist. Now we know they exist, otherwise you wouldn't see them. We just can't get DNA from them. We just can't find out any proof of what they are, and it makes it difficult to find out what they are. Now they don't have these sharp fangs, sharp teeth. If you run into something that has sharp fangs, not sharp teeth, it's either the dog man or the cryptid of a werewolf. I mean, that's simple. But Bigfoots don't have sharp teeth. Sorry. The ones I've seen have flat teeth. They don't have fangs sticking out or fangs in their mouths at all. They're all flat teeth. But just don't piss them off. It's plain simple. They start to growl at you. They start to howl at you. Just walk out and just leave them alone. Let them have their territory. That's all they want. They want to be left alone. Now, for us, we go out there and search because we're trying to prove that they exist. We try to prove that they're real. You see all these videos, just like the famous Patterson film, which we knew it was real. They tried to debug it, but there's just no way.
Bob Gidlin.
And Bob Gidlin. And you just have to see to believe. I mean, especially when you see them, because a lot of times they don't try to hurt you. They just want you to leave. They make these noises. They're just trying everything in the world to get you to leave. They want their territory left alone. And like us, we're dumb enough to go out there and try to find them. But we're trying to prove to you people that these are real. These are not fake. These are not something you don't want to play with. They're dangerous. They can get aggressive. They can be mean, especially if you take them off. Now, if you're out there with a gun, don't point the gun at them because it just makes it a lot worse. Put the gun down, walk out, pay attention, watch your back, and just keep walking till you get out, and they'll leave you alone. They won't even try to chase after you. But if you start pointing a gun, you start yelling, and you tell them this and naturally they're going to get aggressive because that's the way they are. That's their nature. So you just got to take it easy. Don't push these things. You push, and they're going to push right back. It's just the way they are. And I watch a lot of videos of Bigfoot. I like a lot of documentaries of Bigfoot. I watch people that are doing documentaries or looking to go out there looking for Bigfoot. I watch them all. I enjoy it. I like watching them. But if you see one, then you'll know it's real. Then you won't say it's a hoax or it's fake, but it's not. They're not faked, and they are as real as they can get. And like I said, just don't get them mad. They will charge you, and they will run after you. But as far as it goes, try to be kind to them. Show a little respect, and they'll show the respect right back to you because then they'll start to leave you alone, won't bother you. But I've never had one come after me. I've never had one run after me. I've always walked out when I hear them and tell me, their roars and everything. I walk out and I never had any problems. Never have. I stay cautious, but otherwise, no, I never had any problem with these. Of course, I'm Native American, so it helps a lot with me because they know who I am. They know that I'm a Native American. It seems to work that way with Native Americans because they don't have that problem like other people have. But anyway, just to let you know, they are real, and they're not fake, and they're not a cryptid. They are real animals. Mammals. That's what they are. But anyway, I hope you watch this video, and you all have a good night and safe week. Bye.